wasn't until the invention of film that I actually started to work well in the medium.
Which Richard actually invented.
Which I actually invented. One day I was sitting around.
Cellulose, that's his.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that would be great. But the number of people who came up to me in Raleigh and like, do you realize that your thing says you've been working since the 1700s? Yeah, it's a joke. And if you read the rest of it, you get that. But I don't know, do you guys have any impressions of?
Did we meet on Breaker High?
Yeah, we might have. Yeah, we were on Breaker High together. Yeah, 1996, 97. Yeah.
Yeah, that was kids going to school on a boat.
Yes.
Yeah.
We travel the world and meet new and interesting cultures and then basically defame them by misrepresenting them accidentally. We went to Paris on a boat. I'll let you think about that for a second. Got a nice river, but other than that, it's landlocked. I'm just saying. Yeah, and he was a prince. He played a good-looking prince.
An Italian prince.
A good-looking Italian prince. Yeah, and
Because I look so Italian.
yeah. Scotty, what did you think? What did you think of us when you met us? What'd you think? What were
This
your
is an honest, true story.
Oh crap!
This was probably more like, you know, sort of almost pre-voiceover era in Vancouver, which for me is some decades ago.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing you a couple of times at on-camera auditions.
Yeah.
I thought you were a complete ass. Because you didn't talk to anybody.
No.
I thought, wow, what an arrogant prick.
Yeah.
And then, to your credit, honest to God, but once I met you and started working with you,
Yeah.
like, you're the funniest person I've ever met in my life.
That's only because my shirt's off.
This is actually made out of cheese that I had eaten conventionally that I have then shot out of my nose while laughing at jokes that Richard has made, and then it's been put back into it.
That's awesome.
So first impressions can be deceiving, is all I'm saying.
Just want to say,
And Kirby and I were lovers in a Turkish prison.
Honest to goodness, who hasn't been lovers with Kirby in a Turkish prison? Me too! It's a Turkish bath. Well, you wouldn't let me go. So, I just want to say, I was just shy. I was just shy.
No, and that's
very,
very common with actors. You slice an actor open.
You get a lot of blood.
You get guts, and it's disgusting.
And this.
Pretty shy.
Yeah, I was always just kind of shy. I just didn't talk to a lot of people. A lot of people didn't talk to me, to be fair.
I've always wanted to make
I
amends
smelled a
about
lot.
that.
No, it's fine.
Should we hug it out?
No. I love some of your cookie.
Let's go to the very back there.
I did it all for the cookie. The cookie. My man?
Zoe's?
Zoe!
Purple! I thought it was a word association thing.
Purple. Everything for him is purple.
Shiny!
Yes. So it's just to recap. The question is, Zoids! All right. Yes. I would thank you very much. Yes, BitCloud on Zoids, or as I like to joke, his Scottish name, BitCloud. BitCloud on Zoids is a really nice guy. Yeah. Once he gets to know him. Is it when he gets to he always looks at you and goes, I could kick your ass. But then,
Sometimes we let him go and he just go.
Sometimes he never comes back.
All right, yes. Well, thank you very much.
I want a point.
Thanks.
This is serious business. I do not understand your references to levity. We have not yet received humor in Canada. It will come with the interwebs.
You want to answer that?
Go ahead.
When we are doing anime dubs, there are basically a little primer, if you will, on voice acting for cartoons. There are two essential types, which is we have prelay, which is Saturday morning North American kind of stuff, like the He-Man, X-Men, Man, Mega Man, a lot of male-dominated business. We are en masse in the studio. All of the actors are there. There's pandemonium. There's
Wait.
paper ball fights.
We're in the studio in mass?
Like a priest comes in with some incense. Nobody bodies. No?
Those tend to be the fun ones because we have people to play with because of our little ADOS for deficit. And then there is dubbing. We are in the studios in these small padded rooms in isolation, screaming quietly to ourselves with a TV. So basically, if anything really retarded happens, it's self-induced. Over to you, Kirby.
Every once in a while, somebody will go in and record a funny line that is not normal, and the engineer and director will decide to leave it in there, and you're listening to the other character, and it's a real serious moment, and all of a sudden you'll hear, "Hey, nice butt, man!"
Well, thank you. It worked out.
Now, to be fair, that was Kirby recorded when he had the mirror in the thing. From that point on, we didn't allow him to bring a mirror in anymore.
I only record with a mirror.
Yeah, that's Kirby generally walking around. That's how he hurt his ankle for his show.
There is a weird phenomenon that happens with dubbing, and I was covered on this a bit yesterday. For those of you who are here, plug your ears and pretend this is not redundant. We are dealing with the technical aspects of not only acting, but acting with somebody else's lips.
That sounds
We're trying
gross.
to, I know.
I tried that once in real life, not good.
Well, let's start
Bad
that
neighbor camper at center home anyway. So I did not say that out loud. I didn't know what you said. So we are trying to make these words fit. If you screw up in the studio, it's like, okay, you know, line number 223, and grab and take beep, 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 and you go, I make you this promise. I will be the guy with a cookie, 2 more donkeys, and it will always fit the lip flaps perfectly. And that's true.
It's true. So to recap, cursing always makes things better. Apparently. It's not actually
Mexican
true.
food always makes things worse. Bad Mexican food. These are small, isolated rooms with very little ventilation. We'll just leave it at that.
Well, we could, or we could. No, forget it. Okay, fine. Yes, you.
Has there ever been a time you kind of wished there was a blooper reel added on to the DVD releases?
I thought you started off the question like, has there ever been a time in Canada when stuff happened that was kind of interesting? Nope. We're vanilla. We're just cool. We're inoffensive. Yes, there is a blooper reel on the last thing of Ranma, the last Ranma box set that we did, and I'm sure there are some other stuff.
Is there?
Yeah.
There was on Beast Wars, they had, I mean, and these were not the sort of carefully staged, isn't that cute in PG-13 bloopers. They recorded everything we did in there, and it was a pretty wacky cast.
Yeah.
At one Christmas party at Mainframe, and they spent the time and the money to fully animate and render stuff that you wouldn't see in the worst hentai in the world. You would not hear.
Yeah!
They showed it once at this Christmas party, and seeing our beloved characters perfectly articulating these horrible, horrible. They showed it once, they sealed it up in lead, put it in concrete, back into the liquid nitrogen, and to this day they deny that they ever showed it. But I was there, and it was awesome!
Oh, to get a coffee!
This, just to be fair, this is not the same vault that Disney keeps their stuff when it goes back into the vault. That's just a completely different. Walt's cryogenically frozen head would spin on a... What? All right, let's go. Now, someone's stretching to the roof, right behind the last person in the very back. Yeah, you. No, yes, you.
The person that just turned to look behind them.
Yes,
That's
that person.
I was young and I needed the money.
It was college!
Everyone does